Hi, Seventh Earth Studios, a clothing manufacturing company that specializes in blanks. They like to call them luxury blanks because they talk a lot about GSM. So for anyone that hasn't seen the previous reviews, GSM stands for grams per square meter, and what that basically means is the thicker the fabric, the higher the quality, the higher the durability. So anything, I believe, around 300 or 350 GSM and up has a better quality, long lasting. Just like the sweater, this is a previous Seventh Earth Studios hoodie that I picked up I think a couple years ago. It's been my #1 sweater. I've worn it a lot, and I've worn it to pretty much anything, rain, shine, whatever, snow, and I've washed it a lot, and it's definitely held up. It's thicker, it's warmer, and it stands the test of time. Higher GSM, but the official description's also on the screen. Anyways, they specialize in luxury blanks. Pretty much, if you don't know what that means, is they take blanks like this, brands will buy it, slap their logo on it, and sell it. So they specialize in those blanks so that you could get it without the logos, or you could throw your own logo on it. But that's a quick rundown. 2026 May, they sent over their new collection so that we could review it, so that you guys could get a better idea of what it looks like in a review setting. So we're gonna get to it. Also, disclaimer, weather's not that great today. It's very cloudy and there isn't much natural light. So I have these two box light up and there's no filter on the camera. So hopefully that'll give you a better idea of the color of each piece that we go through. So let's get to it. Also, if you haven't seen my previous reviews on the brand, I go a little bit more in depth into the brand, as well as I believe I talk a little bit more about the GSM and the process of how they create their pieces. So if you're interested in that, all the links are in the description, as well as they'll be popping up at the top of the screen as throughout the video. So let's get to it. So we got 3 pieces: the Y27 heavy boxy organic hoodie in Mocha, and this is a 520 GSM. Size medium, a Y33 designer pleated organic sweatpants, 520 GSM. It has a baggy oversized fit, midnight black in a size small, and then a T32 organic heavy oversized t-shirt in white. Doesn't show the GSM in that, so if I can find that online, it'll be on the screen. So as always, we'll go through it, then put it all on together. First one is the T. Oh, I see. Here we go. 310 GSM for the T. Oh. You could already feel the weight of heavier garments, and you could definitely feel it with this one. I mean, like, just you pick it up and you know, yeah, I'm gonna run this through several washes and it's gonna be just fine. This tee just has a small sizing label at the top, just says small, no brand logo on it. So the care label and then the brand label is on the inside right here. But as far as the collar, just a size small. Sweatpants. Quality's really nice, has that really nice weight to it. Again, you know, you could run this through the wash and you'll be fine. The interior has this really soft texture. Not exactly sure what it's called. I should know this, but it's different from the outside. Again, no logo, just a size small. You got drawstrings, you have a very thick waistband, and you have 2 side pockets. Lastly is the hoodie. So I don't believe this hoodie is cropped. This is the standard, one of their standard hoodies. The freaking hood is, it's massive. It's massive. So if you like big hoods, it's really nice. And they also, another thing I like about it is that they have that crossover. I'm forgetting all my terms. They have that crossover at the top, so there's no drawstring. It's like this. It's like this one as well. It crosses over like that, if that makes sense. Looks like a drop shoulder. Again, same quality as the sweatpants. Thick, heavy. Honestly, it's heavier than this one because this is bigger. This is a size small, I believe. So let's get it on. So we got the tee on. I'm 5'9", put on a little bit of weight. 160 now, so 5'9", 160, and this is a size small. So, collar, nice and tight. Still good enough room to breathe, but it is fitting. So it doesn't look too open, doesn't look kind of messy, doesn't look loose. It's nicely fitted. I have a 14.5 neck size and it fits nicely fitted. It's not tight, just nicely fitted. The sleeves, again, it's a drop shoulder. So this is where my shoulder is, right here. The seam starts right here. So shoulder, seam, and it goes all the way down to pretty much where my arm, where my joint is, where my elbow. As you can see right there. And then room, let's say, so this is where my armpit, is. It's about, you could grab it about that much. I don't know how else to describe it. I'd say a few inches, maybe 2.5 inches of space right here. So plenty of room, lots of mobility. You stretch, it's totally fine. No restrictions. It feels a little bit more fitted up here in the top. It's possibly because of the collar, but it feels good. And as far as like the chest, I wear 36 with suit jackets, and this is how it fits nicely. Length, belly button is right here. Belly button right here. Length, feels like a normal size length. Nice, clean, oversized look. On to the next. So I took the shirt off so you could really see the sweatpants. So this is my belly button right here. And it's like right under it. And it is, I don't know if you could see it from the angle, it's touching the floor. So unless I roll the waistband or pull it up, it's going to not touch the floor. Yeah, it's barely not touching the floor. For reference, I am a 32 waist now. 32, 5'9". I generally wear a 32 by 30 when it comes to pants. And again, this is a size small, so it's touching the ground. So hopefully that information helps. It's very, very big, oversized for sure. Heavy, but feels good. Feels quality. Feels higher quality. A lot of room inside. Obviously, because it's baggy, but it has that baggy look. But if you're wearing sneakers or something, it'll probably elevate you a little bit, keep it off the ground a bit, so that shouldn't be an issue. Or if you plan on wearing it inside the house, doesn't really make a difference. Pockets are very deep, very deep. You could fit, it's like bigger than my hand. It's like from here to here. So deep pockets, you can fit a lot of stuff. No back pockets. Overall quality is good, feels good. It's nice and loose, and it's very, very relaxing to wear something like this in the house. But if you wear it outside, I would wear it in cooler spring temps. If you wear this in the summer, you're definitely gonna burn up. But if you're always cold, might work for you. The hoodie, very big. Oversized for sure. You feel like you have this big warm hug on you. That's what I love about 7th Art Studios and their oversized hoodies. It just feels really nice. So a good size pocket, good size length. This is a size medium, and it's not a cropped hoodie. So this is their standard medium. Length, there you go. So 5'9". I haven't really measured my arm length, but there it is. The tip of my finger is right here. So, and then they have that elastic cuff, which is fairly long. Let's say 1, 2, 3, maybe 3.5 inches of the long cuff right here. And then you have, where'd it go? The drop shoulder. So it starts, my shoulder's up here, the drop shoulder, the seam starts up here, which is like halfway across my bicep. So shoulder, seam, shoulder, seam. Length, belly button's right here, pulled all the way down. There's a lot of room right here. I stepped on the pants. There's a lot of room right here, so no restrictions at all. You could freely move. And then the hood, so messy hair. That's how big the hood is. I look like a Jedi. Very big hood. So if your head gets cold, but I'm a fan of big hoods. Again, it's a thick hood as well, so definitely keep your head warm. This is a mocha brown. I like it. Matches with a lot of different colors. You know, you can wear it with jeans, lots of different washes, different types of pants, and it's comfortable. Oh, and the inside, again, the material, it's similar to the sweatpants. So overall, good stuff. 2026 drop is looking good. It feels good, and honestly feels like I've been reviewing them for years, and it feels like their products are getting better and better, and they're listening to the customers, what the customers like, and really making an effort to deliver what we've been asking for. You know, bigger fits, more comfortable fits, a higher GSM, affordable pricing. So I think the prices, they are worth it. Again, ever since I bought my first one, I was hooked. And again, that's just been my favorite one because the wash, I haven't seen a wash like that. But yeah, lots of different colors. They have lots of similar washes to the gray one as well. In the previous videos, there were some blue washes like that. And then when they started coming out with the brown, it looks really good. If you're interested in any of these pieces, they'll be linked in the description below, as well as the website, so that you could check out several of their other pieces. And before you check out, make sure to use the affiliate code. If you do, it does help out this channel, but in return, hopefully the video gave you a little bit better idea of what their pieces look like in a review setting. So thank you guys so much for your support, for checking out the review. If you have any questions, leave it down in the description. Leave it down in the comments. I'll try to get to it as best as I can. Again, 7th Earth Studios, thank you guys for sending this over so that we could review it, so that you guys could get a better idea of what it looks like in a review setting. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.